first got married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was gonna fix all my problems. Maybe you're not the person that you necessarily thought that you were.
They say love heals all wounds. But what happens when love opens new ones you didn't know you had? It was supposed to be the beginning of forever. A fairy tale wedding. A picture-perfect couple. A new chapter. But for Justin Bieber, tying the knot with Hailey Baldwin brought something unexpected, an emotional breakdown. Yep, the pop prince himself admitted that marriage didn't magically fix everything. In fact, it revealed cracks he didn't even know existed. And when your past includes a love story with Selena Gomez that millions watched unfold like a live rom-com or a tragedy, depending on the year, you better believe those ghosts don't just disappear overnight. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. So, was Justin ever truly ready for marriage? Is he still haunted by what he had or didn't have with Selena? And what's really going on behind the closed doors of his marriage to Hailey? Let's get into it. And fair warning, this story has everything: love, heartbreak, trust issues, birthday carnivals, and yes, some serious social media detective work. Let's rewind to the beginning, not the very beginning of Justin's love life, though we'll get there, but the moment he said "I do" to Hailey Baldwin. Justin has openly shared that he went into marriage expecting it to fix him, heal him, make him whole. What he got instead was a mirror, one that reflected every unresolved emotion, fear, and insecurity staring right back at him. He even confessed that just months into the marriage, he realized something terrifying: he still wasn't okay. Sound familiar? That moment when you think achieving the thing, a new job, a new house, a new relationship, will solve everything, only to realize the work was inside you all along. But Justin's realization didn't just come with self-reflection. It came with the weight of comparison, of a past love, and of an entire fanbase watching his every move. So, what happens when your present gets constantly compared to your past? Let's talk Selena. Selena and Justin were the pop culture equivalent of Romeo and Juliet, if Romeo had a baby face and Juliet starred in Disney shows. Their relationship was the stuff of Tumblr quotes and teen magazine covers. It was intense, messy, passionate, and never quite over. Their on-again, off-again love spanned nearly a decade. From secret dates and red carpet moments to heartbreaking ballads and public shade, Yelena was a brand of its own. And fans lived for it. But behind the glitz was something darker. The couple reportedly dealt with jealousy, trust issues, and toxic cycles of breaking up and making up. And while both have grown and changed since those days, one thing remains. The world still talks about them like they're frozen in time. So when Justin married Hailey, fans weren't just congratulating him. They were comparing, judging, analyzing every smile or lack of one. And Hailey? She wasn't just becoming a wife, she was stepping into a legacy. Can you imagine marrying someone whose past relationship still trends on Twitter? Let's fast forward to March 5th. The sun is shining over LA. A massive carnival is underway. There's popcorn, lights, celebrities everywhere, and a small detail that sent the internet into a frenzy. Justin wasn't wearing his wedding ring. Cue the speculation. Was he just feeling casual? Did he forget it? Or was it a subtle statement? According to Radar Online, this wasn't just a fashion choice. Insiders say the couple has been dealing with serious trust issues, and the absence of the ring might have been more symbolic than we realized. And just when you think that's dramatic enough, here's the twist: Selena was somehow involved again. Reports suggest that a recent flare-up between Hailey and Selena stirred old feelings and fresh insecurities. The two women have never been close, but fans have always pit them against each other. When Hailey posted a seemingly shady TikTok, the internet exploded. Selena responded. Hailey went quiet. And Justin? He said nothing. Fans noticed, and they weren't happy. The hashtag Justin supports Hailey started trending, ironically because he didn't publicly show support. Was he avoiding the drama? Or was he emotionally checked out? The silence felt loud. But why is Selena still such a trigger? Maybe it's because Justin never fully healed from that relationship. Maybe it's because Selena represents a version of himself he hasn't reconciled. Or maybe, just maybe, some loves really do leave a permanent scar. If you thought the FBI was good at uncovering secrets, wait until you meet Stan Twitter. After the birthday party drama, fans dissected every Instagram post. They zoomed into Hailey's jewelry. They analyzed Justin's captions. One TikTok creator even made a timeline of every photo the couple shared over the past 6 months and measured the body language. It was a whole digital investigation. And here's what people are saying. Justin looks distant in recent photos. Hailey is posting more solo content. There's a lack of shared vacations or public appearances. Coincidence? Or clues? Of course, real relationships can't be judged by Instagram grids. But when you live in the spotlight, every pixel becomes evidence. And fans are convinced there's more than meets the eye. Remember when that anonymous source said Justin and Hailey got married too young? Let's unpack that. Marriage, even without the celebrity chaos, is hard. It requires maturity, emotional readiness, and resilience. And for two people who were still figuring out who they were, getting married at lightning speed, just months after rekindling their romance, was like jumping into deep water without checking the depth. Hailey has admitted in interviews that the first year was the hardest of her life. Justin's emotional struggles, including battles with depression and past traumas, came rushing to the surface. And while therapy and faith have helped them navigate, the journey's been anything but smooth. Is love enough when your emotional baggage keeps showing up uninvited? Here's where things get real. Justin isn't the same boy who sang Baby anymore. Selena isn't the same girl in The Wizards of Waverly Place. And Hailey isn't just a Baldwin anymore. She's a woman building her own identity while married to one of the most watched men on the planet. Each of them has grown. Each of them has stumbled. And each of them, in their own way, is trying to rewrite their narrative. But here's the thing about emotional wounds. They don't vanish because you move on. Sometimes they heal. Sometimes they reopen. And sometimes they quietly shape every new step you take. Let's be honest. Only he knows the full answer. But here's what we do know. He's chosen Hailey. He's trying to be better. He's admitted he was broken. And he's learning that love isn't a cure. It's a commitment. The question isn't whether he still loves Selena. It's whether he's fully learned to love himself, flaws, past, and all. And that's the real journey he's on. Marriage isn't magic. It's messy. It doesn't erase the past, it confronts it. Justin and Hailey's story may be filled with drama, paparazzi, and millions of eyes watching. But at its core, it's about two people trying to make it work in a world that won't let them breathe. And maybe the lesson isn't about whether Justin still loves Selena or whether Hailey feels secure. Maybe it's this: you have to be whole on your own before you can truly give yourself to someone else. So, to anyone out there thinking love will fix everything, pause. Take care of yourself first. Because real love doesn't complete you. It joins you on the journey. Speech balloon, what do you think? Is Justin still stuck in his past? Can love survive that kind of pressure? Let's talk in the comments. We want to hear your thoughts.